Welcome back everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Bills, and today we're dealing with the 2013 Donkervoort D8 GTO. Now this has 775 horsepower, 447 pounds-feet of torque from a 3.2 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine. The car itself now only weighs 1,158 pounds. Now has off-road tyres, all-wheel drive and off-road suspension, and it can do 0 to 60 in 1.343 seconds. 0 to 103.359 seconds, and going to a top speed of 217 miles an hour. So this is easily one of the lightest cars that we've had on this series, but unlike other lightweight vehicles like an Isetta for instance, this actually has stability on its side because it has 4 wheels in the correct positions. So yeah, I'm expecting this to be quick, but how quick will all depend on whether or not it can handle the power that it's now got. It's got more than twice the power it had originally, and yeah, obviously also deal with the off-road elements, the all-wheel drive, and the fact it's nowhere near as set up the way it's meant. This is a track car at the end of the day. It's not meant for rally suspension or off-road tyres or anything like that. So yeah, it all depends on all of that. But it has the likelihood of being very quick. Now that it has that all-wheel drive system, it's able to launch out of corners really rather well. And with a 0 to 60 time of less than 1.5 seconds, we should have plenty of speed coming out of those corners, and hopefully plenty of speed along any of the straights as well. So yeah, we have seen plenty of cars on this series that really aren't meant for doing this kind of thing be ludicrously quick, so I'm hoping that this will join those cars. There is currently a track car at the top of this leaderboard that has been there for a while and does have a huge margin over everyone else, so there's no real reason why this can't be the same. Obviously we're going to find out as we progress. Just got to keep a handle on it and not get too leery. A lightweight car like this with nearly 800 horsepower is clearly going to be a car more on the edge than a heavier vehicle. Heavier vehicles with plenty of power generally can be okay to control on an off-road course. Obviously they're not going to be as agile or maybe even as quick, but they definitely can be easier to control, whereas this is going to be all over the place. But we have seen quick cars be a little bit leery, and it was doing 184 across the finish line there, and a time of 2 minutes 1 second .982, so not quite into the top 10, but it has managed to get into the top 20 by the skin of its teeth, although because yeah, it is at the bottom of the top 20. It pushes out the Ford GT40 Mark 1 out of the top 20, while also beating the Ferrari Portofino, Austin Healey Sprite, Holden BL Commodore, Toyota Hilux Arctic Trucks AT38, Porsche 718 RS60, Zenvo TSRS, and the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, as long as off-road vehicles like the Lamborghini Urus, the GMC Typhoon, Maserati Levante S, and a couple of rally cars, and the Dodge Durango SRT. But it is slightly slower than the actual rally car, the Peugeot 207 Super 2000, which we only recently did, as well as the Porsche 968 Turbo S, Peugeot 205 Rally, the Chevrolet Camaro Z28, and the Hot Wheels 2 Jets. So yeah, but it's nice to have another car in the top 20, especially a car that certainly isn't meant for doing this kind of thing. But yeah, if it was a little bit more controllable in areas, it would have been easily faster, but can't always have a perfect run, and especially with a car that is really rather quite twitchy and really rather on the edge of spinning out, because it is a really rather agile car, but that does mean that there's quite a fine line between what it can do and really what it can't do, and yeah, you really got to ride that line really rather perfectly to get a quick time out of this. But regardless, yeah, great car, and handled it far better than I was expecting. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.